Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is Cowboy Caviar. Cowboy Caviar, also known as Texas Caviar, is not actually caviar. It's really, in its simplest form, it is a bean salad, but it's made with black-eyed peas and a ton of other good stuff. We're using these Rancho Gordo black-eyed peas. These are heirloom, incredible flavor, but the thing I gotta do is I gotta soak them first. You don't have to soak them, but honestly, the cooking process goes much quicker if you do. So these have been sitting overnight. This is a great recipe for big group gatherings, which we always have a lot of during the summer. It's also a great barbecue side dish, goes alongside any smoked meat really well. I'm using just 8 ounces, which is gonna give us about 10 servings. And that's a 1-pound bag of black-eyed peas, so I'm just using half of it. You could easily double this up if you've got an even larger group coming together. Now for this batch, we're gonna be making or cutting up 12 ounces of bacon. The first thing we're gonna do is cook this bacon down, render it out, get some of that fat out of there, crisp it up, and then we'll use that bacon fat to cook our onions and jalapenos. So into the Dutch oven the bacon goes. Let that start cooking down. Now for the knife work, we need 2 cups of onion. We do a fairly small dice on these onions, so when you get a bite of them, they're not too alarming, although these will be cooked down, so I'm not terribly concerned about that. Next, we're going to dice up a half cup of jalapeno. The bacon's rendered. We're going to separate out the fat from the crispy bacon. Put that bacon on a paper towel just to get rid of some of that excess grease. And then we're going to put some of that fat back in for cooking our onions. A couple tablespoons should do it. In with the onions, in with the jalapenos. Season this up with our Cattleman's Lone Star brisket rub, real basic salt, pepper, garlic, celery seed. Then we're just gonna cook this down over medium heat until these are nice and tender. Now there's basically 3 different components to this bean salad or black-eyed pea salad. You've got the braised stuff, which is gonna be the onions and the garlic. I'm gonna cook the black-eyed peas in with those and some beef stock. And that's so that we can incorporate all those flavors into the peas themselves so that there's flavor throughout. Then there's the fresh part, which we're gonna do our knife work on next. And then there's the dressing. Now, part of the fresh part is actually a grilled part because you know we like to get to the grill. So let's go grill up some corn to add with the rest of our fresh ingredients. Today we're direct grilling on the Yoder Smoker's YS640S pellet grill. We're running hickory pellets at 450 degrees with grill grates installed. Onions and jalapenos are getting softened up now, so we're gonna throw in a little bit of garlic. We just give that about 30 seconds. Then we're adding in our black-eyed peas and about 3 cups. Yeah, we might add a 4th cup of our beef stock. Next, I'm gonna get through the knife work on our red bell pepper, green onions, tomato, and cilantro. Corn is cooked now, so we're gonna cut it off the cob. Let's start bringing everything together now. We got our grilled corn, here's our tomato, red bell, green onion, and cilantro. So we're about 20 minutes in here, giving these the push test. They smash when pushed on, so they're tender. So we're gonna strain this off and then chill down our black-eyed peas. Easiest, quickest way to do this is just to spread it out on a sheet pan or a tray and throw it in the fridge. Now we're gonna make a vinaigrette to dress our salad. We're starting with a half cup of extra virgin olive oil. Then we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of chili oil to get a little extra flavor in there. Now 1/3 cup of fresh squeezed lime juice and about a tablespoon of wildflower honey. I prepped some of these black-eyed peas yesterday so we wouldn't have to wait around for them to cool down. It comes out to about 3.5 cups when you're doing 8 ounces. We're gonna add our bacon on top of that, and then we can pour the vinaigrette over the top. So glove up, get your hands in there, and get it mixed up really well. Let's get a taste now. Such fantastic texture. Those black-eyed peas are incredible. Nice and soft on the inside, but a good snap on the outside. All of the fresh ingredients add extra texture as well. Of course, the bacon. Now, in my opinion, this is best served the next day. So if you're throwing a party with all your friends and family, make this the night before, throw it in the fridge. It gets better with time. And man, I love that citrus. That lime is fantastic in there. I'm a big fan of cilantro. If you're not, leave it out. I think it adds a lot though. Sweetness of the corn. I can't shut up about it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.